Hi, my name is Leslie, and I will be teaching you today how to solve trig functions and right triangle ratios. To begin, I want to give you an overview of the concepts that we will be using today to give you a sense of what we're solving, just to give you like a little sneak peek of it. So we have ratios. So here we have some ratios that correspond with the two diagrams that we have here, the unit circle and the right triangle essentially. And we have some concepts such as sine, cosine, tangent, and to remind you to refresh your memory of what sine, cosine, tangent actually mean. We have the SOHCAHTOA uh, abbreviations, which are sine opposite over hypotenuse. It's so basically it's gonna be this is the triangle the angle that we're going off today, the theta. So it'd be opposite over hypotenuse, which is sine. And then cosine is going to be adjacent over hypotenuse. So we have adjacent over hypotenuse. And then we have tan, which is opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent. And throughout this video, well, essentially you'll be learning how to figure out which expressions are equivalent to sine, cosine, tangent. So let's begin. Here we have a unit circle. It's the same thing as the right triangle that we have here, but I just have two options just so you get um to get both ideas of how they correspond or like correlate with each other. And here are the ratios that we'll be using today to determine which ones are cosine, sine, and tangent. Let's begin. We have x over 1. X over 1, okay. So we're gonna go off with the unit circle right now. So x is the x-axis. So as we can tell, it's adjacent to theta. So this is our x, theta. I mean adjacent. Our x is adjacent. And it is 1. And 1 is actually our hypotenuse due to the y here and the radius. So we have adjacent over hypotenuse, which is adjacent over hypotenuse is cosine. It's a cosine. So therefore we could say that this correlates back to it's equivalent to cosine. So now we have y over 1. Y over 1. Y is the y-axis, so this is our y, and it's opposite of theta, so this is our opposite, and the hypotenuse here. So it's opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite over hypotenuse, which is tangent. Opposite over hypotenuse, which is a sine, excuse me. um, but yes, we have now our cosine and sine, which are equivalent to sine and cosine. Now we go off to x over y. X over y, okay, so adjacent over opposite. Now, if you think about it, it sounds kind of weird because like, oh, adjacent over opposite, like where is that? Well, thing is, it's um it's the opposite um of tan actually. So it's a reciprocal of it. So here we have 1 over tan, but in this case, for the sake of this video, we don't go in depth into the reciprocals of it. But this is a reciprocal, but here we wouldn't classify it as an equivalent to tangent. So now we go off to y over x. Y over x, which is opposite over adjacent. Now that does correlate to one of these, which is opposite over adjacent is tangent. So we have tan here, and it's equivalent to tangent. Here we have the ratio a over b. Now we're switching off to the right triangle, which is here we have a, which is adjacent to the theta, And then we have B, which is opposite. So adjacent over opposite. Now, once again, for the sake of this video, we don't go in depth into the reciprocals, but in this case, adjacent over opposite is a reciprocal of opposite over adjacent. So it is the reciprocal of tan. Now we have B over A as our one of the ratios. So as we go back to our right triangle, B over A is opposite over adjacent. Now opposite over adjacent is one of our cosines ratios, like functions here, and that would be opposite over adjacent, which is tangent, and it's equivalent to tangent. And so moving on, we have C over A. C over A. Okay. C, we have hypotenuse, C over A, which is adjacent. Okay, so hypotenuse over adjacent. Hypotenuse over adjacent, which is the reciprocal of cosine. So you see, as instead of saying adjacent over hypotenuse, it's a hypotenuse over adjacent, so it's a reciprocal of cosine. So we have the reciprocal of cosine here, but it isn't equivalent to cosine. Now, moving on to A over C. A over C, we have adjacent over hypotenuse. Now, that does correlate to one of our signs that we have here, and it's cosine. You see adjacent over hypotenuse, cosine. So that is equivalent to essentially cosine. And lastly, we have the last trig function that correlates to our diagram here is B over C. B over C. So opposite over hypotenuse, okay? Opposite over hypotenuse, B over C. B over C. Now opposite over hypotenuse is sine. So essentially this is also equivalent to sine. Now we have just finished finding the equivalent to the expressions of sine, cosine, and tangents. And as we can see, we along the way we have found the reciprocals of many of these functions. But today we were looking for the actual equivalent to sine, cosine, tangents. So as we have here, we actually have some here. And essentially that's how you're able to find how the functions correlate back to these diagrams, and like which ones are actually cosine and sine, which is x and y. In many cases, it's in both these diagrams actually it's pretty simple how to find the x and the y, or the functions really necessarily in this video. But as I went along today, showing you how to find the ratios, you were able to grasp how to find them in a unit circle and then in a right triangle. All right. Thank you for watching.